Good morning. Welcome back, everybody. Make sure you like and subscribe. What a nice long weekend for some of us. Glad to see some of you back. I know it hasn't stopped any of us from really trading. Let's see what news we have today. That gold buy from yesterday took off, like last night. I know I kept checking. Sheesh. Investment analyst or highlighted trends. Good morning. Good morning, good evening. Fahad, good morning, good evening. For the people out on YouTube, let me know you're here. Some of you I know remain shy. Why? I don't know. I don't know you remain shy. Yeah, don't worry. There were too many things open on my computer. I just closed them down. It was lagging things up. Let's give it a minute. I forgot to turn off my computer last night, so it's probably too hot. Too hot for these charts. So tell me, those of you that got into the gold buy last night, wasn't that just textbook? I know it was like a holiday for us, but I was still looking at the charts. I saw great opportunities and I still took them. Not going to miss out on good setups. Need to increase the volume, your voice. Okay. Okay, we can do that. No, we can't. Let's see how that goes for the volume. Hopefully this helps. Spider locks. Have you seen our trades? It's wow. I have not. Let me take a look at you guys. Let's take a look. Demo. No. Hassan, gambling again. Oh, nice. On the pullback, 46. Very nice. TP2, okay. Go Hassan. Sniper entries, investment analyst. From where over here? 56. Good show. You took this sell all the way from 26.56. Pretty good. Pretty good. Hassan's balance is a demo. He failed that second prop firm challenge. Funny enough, I asked him the same thing over the weekend. Because he had said something about demo or something. So I asked him. I thought, like, what do you mean demo or whatever I asked him? Aren't you on the prop firm? He failed that prop firm. He failed the phase 2. So he's staying away for now. That's what he said. And he's just going to practice. That's what he says. No, I can't anymore. Not for today. I have to use my for fun account. So we'll still find a trade for you guys. Yeah, of course. I can't set it up and then not get in it with you. What's today's range? Investment analyst or highlighted trends. Highlighting trends. Fahad, are you guys still in a trade? Or are you guys out? Are you guys out for the night? This was such a good goodbye. Goodbye, Sally. Isn't the challenge $800 for a 10K account in phase 1, then $500 for phase 2? So I'll answer you this way. One, Right now, he's just using a demo account, not a funded demo account, just a demo account, one that you and I can go make right now in 5 seconds. He's using just a demo account. And the second part of it, I don't know how the prop firm he was using works, but typically it'll be like a percentage. Usually it'll be about 10% the first phase. That's kind of standard. So if it was a $10,000 funded account, then it would be like $1,000 profit. So 11,000 should be his first target. And then the second phase would be about 2 to 3% less usually than the first phase. Out with $50. All right. That's what I'm talking about. You're up this month. All right. Love to hear that. No, I figured you were investment analyst because you called me elder brother. Hey, that's awesome, man, that you're up for the month. If you're up for the month, do something. Do what took me a long time to do, and that's take out profits. Pay yourself first. That was a concept that was super difficult for me to really understand. And my mindset was this: if I started with this balance, let's just say $10,000, and now I'm up, say I'm up $2,000. Just say $2,000. So now I'm up to 12,000. Why would I pull out my money now if I actually have more equity to play with, and I'm able to grow my account more by the end of the month? So why would I sell myself short so early when I can actually use that to grow more later? That was my mindset. And by the end of the month, you can guess that it wasn't as bountiful as I would have hoped. It wasn't until I started to take out and pay myself first that I was able to have to change my mindset to be able to trade consistently afterwards and still end the month on a more positive note. So somehow I always ended up making more in the month by paying myself first when I was up early. That's my experience. Oh, you're right. I had it open. I didn't even look. My bad. 11:30 a.m. We have news. Well, we're not going to be here for that. Let's see what we find before that. There was this news earlier, the CPI news. What does it all mean? I don't remember. Who cares? It happened. Happened already. We did profit even in bank holiday. Yeah. Even for me. Like yesterday, I didn't do the live. I didn't do the live yesterday because it was a holiday here in Canada. But we were profitable, like for our team. We were profitable from the night before. Some trades that we caught the night before, which still technically counted on our account. It counts as a Monday trading session because of Australia Open. So still counted for the same day. And then last night we caught some trades. So this morning, right now, the trades that we caught last night that like closed overnight or closed before we went to sleep are up. So we're up for today already. Also, so if we find something, let's just not get too greedy. So it looks like Canadians and Indians were both profitable for their holidays. What's the name of the holiday? Diwali? Is that what you guys were celebrating? Okay, here's a sell. Oh, I forgot about that. Sorry. Sorry. Everything's catching up. With sway. Imagine we left that trade open. No, no, no. We close at just about break even. If we don't, it's okay. So if we don't catch like a super trade, then who cares? Just go for the scalp. Like if you're in that sell right now, take the scalp and walk away. We're already up pretty nice from last night. So if there was ever a time to not get greedy, number one, it's ever. You should never go get greedy. Never ends well. But today especially is one of those days to not be extra greedy. Because I mean, hey, if we can get out of here earlier, even better. Yeah, that's an old bar. That's from something I was demonstrating before. My people on the Zoom are seeing the entries and exits and all that. I'm just showing like a range on the YouTube. Yeah, exactly. You got to reset the charts every time. So on the sell, you should be up about 15, 20 pips. 20, 25. I will say, investment analyst Fahad, Hassan, if you're here, I missed you guys. Missed you guys. Your energy is appreciated and definitely missed on the member side. You would love the learn live sessions that we have on the other side, on the paid side. I'm not the one that does a lot of those. It's like the actual experts, but you'd love it. You would love it. If you didn't close, move your stop loss to break even, just in case. Don't be too greedy today. If you walk away with 0 on this trade, who cares? You're already up, or you should be. You're up about 30 now. Secure at least 20. Remember, it's just a scalp. I got my 20 secured. Let's see how it goes. Make a little extra lunch money. I'll take that. Yes, of course. Of course. What do you guys think? Should I make t-shirts for the YouTube channel? And we're stopped out at an extra 20 pips for the morning. I will take that. I will take that and run. Take it and run. Take it and go. Take it and go. Well, I mean, that makes things a little bit better. We'll see how it goes for some of you for another 17 minutes. And if we end the stream early today, then what a bonus. What a boner. What an abundant morning. Okay, here, I'll share this with you. Since this time, some of you are still in the scalp. That's cool. Secure your profits. I'm not getting back in. No. I am not getting back in because we're already up for the day. We were already up for the morning. That was a little extra icing on top. Let's not push the bar. So if you got in at the modest, consider breaking even, and it is what it is. You could always use the alerts from the other experts and stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. I'll share it on the YouTube screen. I'll draw it out on the YouTube screen so everybody can see. Okay, so the question was asked, how is it possible to have more losses than wins and still be profitable? That's the question that was asked. It's like this. The way that you have more one sec here. So let's say you have different days. This is a Monday. That's a horrible M. Didn't work out the way I thought. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. If your risk to reward ratio R, we have a whole training on this in your back office, but because we're on the live, just to help add some value for those that tune in this morning, since it's clearly going to be a quick session. So R&R, risk to reward ratio, it should ideally be more than 1 to 1. So risk to reward ratio 1 to 1, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4. What does this mean? It's just a bunch of numbers. No, it's not. Let's say, for the sake of keeping things simple, okay, otherwise we can go deep into all the explanations and a lot of you are going to get lost because a lot of you, your math sucks. Okay, I'm just saying point blank. I'm not going to beat around the bush or sugarcoat things. Your math is disgusting. Some of you. Okay. So with the risk to reward ratio, it means, let's say, for example, you're risking $100. You're risking $100, let's say. Okay, so the 1 on this side represents your risk. So when you get into the trade, you're risking $100 in this example, okay? Your reward is the ratio to that. So 1 to 1, if you're risking 100, you're going to get back 100. You're risking the equal amount. I'm risking 100 to gain 100. That's all right in one way, but we're looking to manage risk and decrease the amount of risk that we have in the markets as much as possible. And we want to increase our profitability as much as possible. So to do that, it's better if you have more than a 1 to 1 ratio. So 1 to 2 would start to be a little bit better. So if I'm risking 100 for 2, means I'm willing to risk $100 if the possible payout is 200. Okay? So I'm risking 1 to 2 or 1 to 3 would be I'm risking 100 to possibly gain 300, which means 1 to 4 is, yes, exactly, 400. Cool. So now that you get that concept, let's say Monday, let's say your account is $1,000, I'm going to say $10,000, because you shouldn't be trading with $1,000 risking 100. Okay? Shouldn't. So let's say your account is $10,000. Okay. Monday, you enter one trade and it's a total failure. You lose. How much did you lose? Not 200. Oh, man. God bless you. God bless you is all I can say. Yeah, it's 100. God bless you is all I can say. No, don't feel embarrassed. It's more common than you think. People's math skills aren't that great, but I'm gonna say it directly. Like you need to know that's not good that you don't know. Like you need to know that. Okay, if I'm gonna say things in a soft way, it's not gonna help you. So this is for the betterment of your skills and development. So Monday you lose. So you lost 100, 1-to-1. So now your account goes down $100. Now you're 9,000. Or you know what? I'm gonna confuse you guys with this. So minus 100. So now we are at 9,900. Okay. Tuesday, you lose. Minus 100. Now we're at 98. Okay, so we're losing. Imagine what's going through your mind. Oh man, I'm so crap. Having losing days, all this stuff. Got to get back into the market. All the things that we all experience and think. You're going through these emotions. Totally normal, no problem. Wednesday, the day that you lose. Minus 100. Now you're really in your head. Now we're at 9,700. Thursday, you win. Okay. Let's say Thursday you win a 1-to-4. Okay, let's say this is all you focus on. You want to play it super safe and you're looking for 1-to-4 setups. I recommend at least 1-to-3. At least. If you stick to 1-to-3 minimums and you maintain that discipline, you will be okay. 1-to-1s and 1-to-2s, you better have a high accuracy rate. Okay, so Thursday you win a 1-to-4. So you risk 100 to gain 400. So you hit, you made 400. So 9,700 plus 400 is 10,100. So you just made up for the last 3 days. So your profits, so you just had 3 bad days in a row. Your 4th day paid for the last 3. So now you're up $100 in profit. And let's say Friday, 2 different scenarios. Friday, you go in and let's say it was just a bad day and you lose. So minus 100. By the end of the week, you're at break even. Whatever, it's 10,000. It's a horrible zero. But now you're at 10,000. So you broke even. Hey, you went in every day, you followed your discipline, you followed your plan, and you executed, and by the end of the week, you broke even. That's still a successful week as long as you followed your plan. You weren't profitable. You also weren't in the negatives. Even if you were down like a few $100s, if you followed your plan, that's still okay because you followed your plan. The hardest thing to do is follow your plan. Other scenario, maybe this day you went in for a 1 to 4 setup. Okay. And everything I'm talking about here is, it doesn't apply to scalps, because when we're scalping, we're not always using like the same range, right? Things are a bit tighter, but whatever. For scalps, apply it a little bit differently, but the concept is the same. Let's say Friday you get in. You get in on Friday. You went in for a 1 to 4, but maybe you got stopped out early. So maybe you got stopped out at a 1 to 2 or 1 to 1. So you didn't make the full 400. Instead of the full 400, instead of the full 1 to 4, instead of the full 1 to 4, maybe you hit 1 to 2, like you got stopped out, or 1 to 1, you got stopped out. Let's just say 1 to 1, you got stopped out, right? The trade was going in your favor. It's at 1 to 2, 1 to 3, and you're waiting for it to hit 1 to 4. You move your stop loss. You're making sure you manage profits. So obviously, what did you make? You didn't make the 400. You didn't make 300. Instead, you made, let's just say with the 1 to 1. Okay, so oops, wrong thing. So, okay, cool. You got the 1 to 1. You got stopped out. You collected some profits. So here you go. Here's $100. Not ideal, but I mean, it's better than walk away with nothing. So in this scenario, the alternative scenario, instead of walking away break even, you walk away with a total profit of not 10,100, because on this day you made another 100. So you're at 10,200. All right. So congratulations. By the end of the week, you had more losses than wins, and you're still up 2%. This is a very successful week. Even if it was break even, even if it was minus a few $100, if you were following your plan, if you're following your plan, is successful. But look, we had more losses than wins. You had more losses than wins, and you were still profitable. So you don't have to have a win every single day. The consistency that we've had so far is not like industry standard. And like, I'm no guru by any means. But the people that we learn from and that we get signals from, these people are actual experts. I have a pretty good track record, but you don't see me calling myself an expert or a guru. So this is how you can still be profitable even with a losing streak. It's not about consistent wins. It's about having your wins outweigh your losses. And for that to happen, you have to maintain consistent discipline and patience and consistency. The name of the game is patience, discipline, and consistency. You can learn candlesticks, charting, Fibonacci, golden ratios. You can learn all this stuff and really understand it within 6 months. That part's the easiest. And if your math sucks, then it's going to take a little bit longer. But within about 6 months, it takes about 6 months to really learn and understand the basics. Hassan, not 2 weeks. It's going to take at least 6 months. Everything after learning and understanding the basics, everything after is patience, discipline, and consistency. And if you're doing that by yourself, it's a lot harder. So hopefully that makes sense. Yes? Cool? Well, I mean, if that didn't earn a like and subscribe, make sure you do that. make sure you do that. If you're still in that cell, collect your profits. If you haven't already, if you haven't been stopped out, I know some of you got stopped out. Some of you are wild and you re-entered. God bless you. It worked out in your favor. The greed is on your side today. Just cash out. Just cash out. Do you think? Cash out. Cash out. Perfect. So, with that being said, okay, you know what? This is now getting annoying. Yeah, take a screenshot. If you didn't take a screenshot, watch the recording. For the paid members, you have access to like full explanations and trainings in your back office with that. So don't be shy. So, for my Toon Squad, we'll wrap it up here because my Bangladeshi, my Indian brothers are profitable for the evening. You guys over here are profitable for the day. I'm profitable for the day. I can't trade more on my funded, or else I'm gonna screw up my consistency. So we can all walk away today clean. Call it a day. Elder brother, have you seen what? Let me know in the chat. We'll call it a day here. Otherwise, stay away from the markets for today. All of you are profitable. All of you are profitable for today. So stay away. Walk away. Don't take more trades. Call it a day. Go enjoy your life. Look, we're done before 10:30. That's just how it goes sometimes. Cool. All right. So like, subscribe, DM me on YouTube, EdwinDzapata. Everything's down here below. Check it out. I only have one account, so stay away from fakes. I'll never ask you for money. Yes, we have a paid membership, but we also have a free group. If you're looking to see if you qualify for the free group, DM me the word YouTube on my Instagram at EdwinDzapata. We're looking to help 25 people become profitable before the end of the year. From those 25, I've already knocked out 5, so I have 20 more to go. So let's help 25 new people be profitable. I don't care if it's on the paid side or the free side. Let's make it happen. And I will see you all tomorrow, same time, same channel. So keep smiling and don't let anyone piss you off.